Take me, human. I'll obey you, warriors. Pleads the alien woman in chains. The war was over. The smoke of dying ships and burning cities had faded. Now came the silence of ashes. Corporal Elias Wren moved through the wreckage of the alien fortress, boots crunching glass-like fragments beneath him. The Earth forces had taken this planet 3 days ago, and now the last pockets of resistance were being catalogued, cleared, or executed. He had seen too much of the latter. That's why, when he found her, he paused. She was chained to a rusted iron column in what had once been a great hall. Her silvery blue skin was marked by bruises and dried blood. Her dark silver hair, matted with soot, fell in waves over her shoulders. But her eyes, those glowing amber eyes, still burned with fury. She hissed when she saw him approach, baring sharp, predator-like teeth. "Human, kill me quickly or unchain me and fight." Elias raised his hands, setting his weapon down. "I'm not here to kill you," he said softly. She blinked. "Lies! That is all your kind speaks." He knelt in front of her. The chains cut into her wrists. Someone had beaten her before leaving her to die here. "You're a soldier, aren't you?" he asked. "I am Lirata, daughter of House Kral, first of the Battleborn, heir to the Sun Spear of Varnak. I do not beg." Her voice cracked with thirst, but she forced pride into every word. Elias removed his canteen and held it to her lips. She didn't drink at first, just glared. But when he didn't move, she finally sipped, then drank deeply. "Why are you helping me?" she demanded, confused. "Your soldiers left me to rot." They laughed. "Because not all humans are monsters," he replied. She stared at him for a long while, then lowered her head. "I have no pack, no pride. I am broken, but our kind cannot go extinct." "What are you saying?" Elias asked. Her voice dropped to a whisper. "Take me, human. I'll obey you, warriors." He reeled back. "What?" She looked up again. There were no tears, just raw desperation buried under pride. "Our males are dead. My DNA, my womb, it's strong. Your kind and mine are compatible. You don't know this, but your species has done it before. We can create something new. I beg for survival, not pity." Elias hesitated. "You think I'd use you like that? Like a breeder?" "No," she said softly. "I think you'd choose not to. That is why I ask you, not the others." He exhaled slowly and unfastened her chains. She didn't attack or flinch. She simply sagged against a column, her strength spent. "I'm not taking you as a prize, Lirata. If you want a future, we can talk about it, but only if you live first." He lifted her into his arms, surprised by how light she was despite her stature. "You're warm," she murmured. "You're freezing," he replied. "Let's fix that." They stayed in the burnt-out wreck for a few days, hiding from scavenger squads who would have executed her on sight. He tended her wounds, fed her, and listened as she slowly opened up. She spoke of her sisters, of a lost homeworld, of the honor battle, and she listened to him, his grief, his guilt, his fear that the war had changed humans too much. One night, she crawled beside him, resting her head on his chest. "I thought humans were savages," she whispered. "And I thought your kind were monsters," he said. "We were both wrong." Weeks later, Elias returned to his base with a strange story that he had found a lone survivor of interest to Earth Science Command. DNA compatibility, biological curiosity, something the brass might want to investigate. But he said nothing of the firelight talks, of the hand she took in his when no one watched, of the way her expression softened when he smiled. No, those parts were for them alone. Because maybe, just maybe, from the ashes of war, something stronger than soldiers could be born. Not just warriors, but a future.